producers and value chain to bring fruit and vegetable to the table, to the shelves are facing. And it's very intriguing for many of us to realize that consumers want a picture-looking good produce on the shelf. But very few of us are aware of the challenges that it takes for growers and value chain to bring those to the table. Challenges that are multiple. And if I think about chemistry, biologicals, what we see is the need for growers to adjust to environmental pressures, the need to have safest product available on the farm, and the need as well to deal with certain consumer concerns around residues. As an industry looking at those challenges, our role is to bring innovation to those growers. We certainly rely on biologics to do that as well, as we rely on conventional chemistry. So innovation obviously is an element which will continue to advance forward the production of fruit and vegetable. And I want to articulate that through a couple of examples. When I talk about conventional chemistry, the innovation that we have is obviously shaped in the needs of the regulators and the market on a forward-looking basis. Those products have to answer not only the concerns of regulators, but the concerns of consumers as well. We have two very good examples of that. We have a fungicide called Zivana, which is a new mode of action effective against downy mildew in grapes and lead blight in tomato and potato, as well as vegetable. That product is being launched in Australia in grapes and next year in the UK. It's a new mode of action, highly effective at very low dose rates, and fully compatible with regulatory standards, and some of the most stringent, obviously, you all know, are in Europe. And that product is going to bring transformational performance to the fruit and vegetable growers, addressing the challenges I articulated earlier. That product is going to be used in combination with biologicals, and when I mention biologicals product, there's a diversity of those in the market that we have brought. Some of them are quite known in the market as a brand, for example, Serenade, which is a bacillus strain that is very effective against as well downy and powdery mildew, and the idea is to combine those conventional chemistry products with biologicals. And when it comes to biologicals, our motto clearly is integrate, not isolate. We have developed a very strong brand, which is Biologicals by Bayer. We firmly believe these products are essential into establishing a new sustainable way of fruit and vegetable production moving forward, and they're an essential part of addressing the challenges that fruit and vegetable growers will have today already, but more so in the future as well. So combining conventional crop protection, biologicals with digital is where really we bring precision agriculture into the fruit and vegetable world. And the motto for that is really to bring the product when and where it is needed the most. And for that, we're going to rely on specific digital technologies. We have a few examples that I can share with you. One in particular, which is a digital tool called GeoPotato, which has been launched in Bangladesh. We have actually about 50,000 growers using GeoPotato as a digital tool, and that tool is helping the grower make a decision on when is the right time to spray to be the most effective control of the lead blight on the potato. Obviously, the outcome expected from that is better quality of produce, better quality of potato, also increased yield. We will talk about 20% yield increase for GeoPotato combined with the fungicide. And if you think about Zivana, Serenade, and GeoPotato, you have an example of a perfect combination of what conventional chemistry, biologicals, and digital could look like for the farmers to address the challenges that we have in fruit and vegetable production. So that's a primary example. I could elaborate on a few others that we have. I'm happy to do that with a few of you if you're interested after this exchange, but